and was sitting at 3-0-1 into the mid-game kanina. Pero ngayon, ina natin ano bang kailangan niya. Ano pang open dito?
Actually, iniisip ko nga kung mag-Reino sila eh. Well, with the Esmeralda gone, they need an XP laner who can deal a bit more magic. Whoa. Okay, so sa Paquito, all the magic damage is just gonna be coming from one source. It's gonna be the Kagura. So in terms of the build path for Blacklist International, they'll be focusing a lot of physical, which means this is gonna be a game where in the mid-game, Haze is gonna be the X factor here for NXPE. Pero galing din tayo sa series kung saan si H2 with the Paquito pulled off an incredible 2 versus 5 to help close out the game or keep the game alive for RSG. So I'm sure Blacklist International will do everything they can to respect the capability of H2 and the Paquito. Reshi. Yeah. There's a Hayabusa already. Yeah.
So bagong siguro to, ibang Paquito to. But I have one more question. Again, in the face of the arena. Tama ba tong 4 na physical source ang ilabas na Nexplay Evos? Very risky.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, in terms of the basic attacks that they're up again, it's not a basic attack heavy composition, but yeah, the Carino will be a problem for them, and the fact that they have an Edith and Rafaela, that's a good amount of control. Yung lineup ng Blacklist International, very well-rounded. They have good initiation, they have good pick-off capability, at kayang-kaya din nung backline na mag-peel. The Valentina can dash away, Brody can save himself with a stun, Edith can save with a knock-up, Rafaela, so many things for NXP to consider. Mahirap na laban to para sa NXP.
We'll see. They do have one comfort pick. They do have Cadenza, Mr. Kenneth Castro on his Cupra. With so many K's and C's. Let's see how they can make this work. Early purple for both sides. Let's go into game number 3.
Yeah, that Cupra of Cadenza going into this game, actually undefeated. So yeah, that is comfort pick that Blacklist International needs to respect.
No, ano para to Lasty Jr. or Chakno Jr. Another catch type tank player in the making. I'm loving it. I hope so. Kenneth Castro alias Cadenza sa Cupra, starting it up, putting a line between the jungle on H2 and Venus, the queen themselves. Again, vision game. Let's talk about vision game here, Renmar. Who has it? But wait, look at this. Ow! Pagpasama pa yata. Flicker already used up 2 minutes before he has that. And Nexplay Evos could use that to their advantage. Let's talk about vision again. Ang hirap pa rin yata para sa Nexplay. They have to take everything honestly.
Yeah, they do. If Cadenza doesn't get to a shrub beforehand, Venus, we know, can just use first skill to check the shrubs, doesn't need to get anywhere close. Maybe keep the distance so that if ever andun nga si Cadenza, hindi magkakado, sigurado!
Now, visita dito si Oreshi, flicker burned. Suplex City starting up and opening this bottom lane Lord hurdle up. And now Owl sharing the quad shadow and shadow kill combo with the 2 other members of Blacklist there. And just like that, nice juggle of top lane and bottom lane pressure by Blacklist.
Oh, grabe. Yung manig talaga yung mapa natin nung lumipat tayo dun sa top lane. Ganun ka-action doon. And by the way, Leo, it is the Edith XP lane na nilalaro ni Dominic for the first time here in the tournament.
Yeah. It's Suplex City sa XP lane dito, answering a non-jungle Paquito. So those are a few unorthodox picks already, or positioning for certain in-demand heroes in this tournament so far. Already 1,000 gold lead, under 1,000 gold lead dito para sa Blacklist. And Ureshi putting on some pressure here onto Dominic. There's the flip, the suplex, and look at this. Hayes, can he survive? Hindi na pipilitin dito ng Blacklist International, but they are gonna take this small creep camp.
Yeah, 70 seconds till the next hurdle, so it's gonna be a long time. Blacklist International, very small gold lead, but Nexplay Evos will be able to keep it close. Ang dami ng antikiras. So tignan mo, bumuo ng antikiras. Ang Blacklist International,
Dreadnought. Classic
Dreadnought. Sorry,
National Dreadnought.
Dreadnought
Clash
armor.
of Dreadnoughts. Yep.
On the
You
way.
get a Dreadnought. You get a Dreadnought.
Yun yung prinaya nila. And this is gonna be difficult for it to cross into the mid to the late game para sa Nexplay Evos. Ang dami ng pang-reduce ng physical attack ng NXPE.
And again, that's where Mr. Bataanon here, Hayes, aka Appleby siya, doon siya talaga kailangang mag-X factor. So we'll see how this Kagura moves. But so far, it's been difficult for him to make any plays. Dahil nga ang bilis ng rotational speed ng team ng Blacklist International given that they have Rafaela to help with that holy healing. O, tignan mo, back in again.
Oh my God. Oh, grabe yung dash.
Astinicus Maximus on the Valentina. There's a punish right there. First blood drawn by Hayes.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing is, imbis na si... Ay, wait, si Al? Oh, pero nakatakas siya. Imbis na si Kagura yung nakapag-last hit, which anyone who could have gotten the last hit is fine. At the end, si H2 pa rin, the Hayabusa, the jungler got it dahil dun sa ticking damage ng retribution niya. Yung damage over time, that secured the kill. So, I think Blacklist International will be happy about that. Giving early kills to a Hayabusa is never a good thing.
Yep, and Cadenza catches out, stops that recall, and might even get the kill! Forces out the ult. Tignan natin, mapipigilan ba ni Queen V? Ito, mahuli niya ba? Yes! That's going to be a kill onto Haji. Nabawi nila yun, 1 for 2 plus eternal take by Wise. Hayes nag-aabang. And he burns down these two mages. Gonna jump in. Donut to help finish. Down goes the Queen. And that's going to be Haji retreating. Nexplay Evos, they're finding their groove, Renmar! Suplex City! Onto an escaping Ureshi! Flickered to that wall! Plus that dash through, buti na lang. Napaka-mobile na isang pakito.
Wow, seeing this matchup of the roamers, Cadenza and Hayes kontra kay Haji at saka kay Oh My Venus. Especially for Haji and Venus and also for Hayes, three very experienced players. You're seeing it. And they're all just matching each other sa map rotation, sa pagsagot, sa mga attempts at ganks ng kalaban nila. Owl, the fact that Cadenza was able to pressure him down, but then the response of Blacklist to go for it.
Watch
I see
out.
another one here.
That's a 4v3 situation up top. Pahabol si Hayes. And again, vision, rotation speed, Blacklist has it in spades. But so far, Nexplay Evos, given this kill lead, have found their windows. Right now, pumubuha sila for a 40-second turtle. Cadenza still standing up there. Oh, papasukin siya ni Kumay Venus. Hello, spotted out. Villa Luna pushing away the tank. And Owl. Owl has done so well to survive, given how many times Nexplay Evos sent people to try and kill this Brody. He only has one death. But the pressure is slowly showing us. Slowly, nahihirapan na. Si Owl dito could not get a stun on the donut.
Yeah. Kaya na-force yung 3-man rotation doon, or 2-man rotation for Blacklist International para matulungan si Owl. It's gonna be the roamer and the gold laners together in one lane. So Nexplay Evos, naamoy nila. Ang bottom lane mukhang bukas for a gap.
Duplex sitting here, starting it up. In comes Wise. Owl gonna go down first. Off-camera kill. Mapapush ni Donut yon. Villa Luna for about half health, cannot be finished off by Cadenza, but still 100% turtle take rate dito para sa Blacklist International. H2 not gonna force it, a longer retreats.
Blue team has slain the turtle.
Turtle goes to Blacklist International, NXPE. It really looked like they could have taken down Dominic. But then it was Blacklist International, naka-rotate sila sa tamang oras at nahuli nila ang Pakito. Nexplay Evos, and with all those stacking together, the fact that the Pakito went down, not enough, meron pang umiikot galing sa Nexplay Evos sa top lane. Of course, nabasag nila yung Torres sa top lane. It was an open turtle para sa Blacklist.
So far, last turtle na yon, it's gonna turn into a Lord now, about a minute and a half away. Donut picking up here the Berserker's Fury. It's a good game for Donut, gotta say. Ang ganda ng recovery ng batang ito coming in from difficult 2 games so far in the series. In control ang Clint.
Yeah, and the thing is though, for the lineup for Nexplay Evos, they really have to give a lot of space for this Clint. There'll be a lot of trades na mangyari every team fight. But if Nexplay Evos can just keep their gold laner safe, their Clint safe, para makapag-free hit the backline, they'll be able to do just that. But Cadenza, kailangan niya hanapin talaga si Wise, because Wise will be doing everything he can to get to the backline para mahuli si Donut.
And once he does get a bead on the Clint, yon, okay na. Pero so far, Nexplay was doing great to protect this Clint. And minsan lumalamang sila. Again, very small lead. Wait lang, H2. Mag-isa dito. Si Wise, kasama na siya ni Dominic. Gonna help clear this wave. Bottom lane. That's a torn apart memory. Onto Cadenza. That's a few stacks. Pero wait lang, hindi pa tapos. Flame shot. Simulan na dito ni Hayes. That's gonna be a concealed play by Cadenza. No targets to be found. Bouncing ball out.
It's gonna be one of those games where one big play, isang malaking team fight, could determine who will control up to the late game. First Lord has spawned. And now, NXPE, Blacklist, a very, very close game. Blacklist, hinahanap pa rin nila yung opening nila para makabasag ng Torre. Even if Donut had a good game, Owl, despite the 2 early deaths, Blacklist, ginagawa nila lahat para makahabol yung Brody nila sa farm, which they will need at this point.
Again, Nexplay Evos having a very melee-heavy lineup. Mas maganda yung mga torn apart memory, pero kailangan i-time well yung paglagay ng stack. And that's Owl putting some on, starting it early. Another push by Nexplay Evos, and a failed engage. Not gonna be able to kill Oreshi. Did I speak too soon? Hayes putting up the boundary, protecting his XP laner. Ang ganda na push sa baba. That's going to be a suplex plus an ult here by Dominic. Mapapatay niya ba si Cadenza? Here we go. Flicker used already. Ano niya pa rin? And another flicker in plus a suplex. Cannot finish the job. Cannot take down Donut. Dominic, your sacrifice is appreciated. Blacklist International securing the Lord, trading out their XP laners live.
Has been destroyed.
That was just wild by Dominic. Flicker, Cyclone Eye para makakonect yung second skill throw
Red
niya.
team hero
What a
has
play,
been
but
slain.
definitely, napatumban ni Owl si Oreshi. Blacklist International with the Lord. Wow, NXT have to defend this.
Ang ginawa ni Dominic parang 10-hit combo. Ang dami niyang ginawa, ang dami niyang kinain. Sunod-sunod.
Yung ulti, yung range para ma-burst yung Kufra, tas balik sa kay Phylax.
Oh, look at this. Did they try to bait it out? Might have been too much. Gil card, oh my Venus. Trying to fake out one. Wise finally shut down Donut, but it's a trade. 3-man collapse yata yun. Hayes goes down to Owl. That's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade plus a turtle. Oh, and a turret, I'm sorry. No more turtles in this game. That is a great trade for Blacklist International. Quad Shadow, Shadow Kill. Combo taken in, but Haji still gets Gunpulse along it out. Aslan, onto Oreshi. Babagsak itong pakita na to. That's a knockout. 4-for-1 in the long run. Blacklist International back in the driver's seat.
Nakakapag-trade ang Nexplay Evos. Nakakapag-trade sila sa kills. The gold is very close. In terms of the item builds, the jungler is not too far from each other. Malapit lang yung farm nila Wise at H2. But right now, NXP Evos are just getting outplayed by Blacklist International. Wala na yung Torre sa gitna. At mas mahirapan na ang NXP Evos dito kasi baka may chance na Blacklist International pumasok sa jungle nila, supresahin sila. They might be contesting this purple buff of H2 a little bit more.
Let's see. Another deep cut here in real time, by the way. Instant replay, nagpe-play yung magandang trade ng Blacklist International. But in real time, medyo mas may confidence ang Blacklist. Medyo ayaw na lang ulit pilitin ang Nexplay Evos into these less than favorable situations. Again, because of just the nature of their build, their composition here. So far, 37k to 34, 3k gold lead in 12 minutes, 30 seconds to the next Lord. Pero hindi pa rin magawa ng Blacklist International paraan yung top lane. Look, H2 is just managing that.
Yeah. The key here for Blacklist is at least nakuha nila yung mid lane. Yung Torre nila nasa mid, nandun pa. Pero tatlo, nasa gitna. Para sa dalawang kupanan natin.
Oh, River Bush here. Close call here. Kung nandun lang siguro yung Edith, kung nandun si Dominic, could have been a great engagement. Pero nakaman defense ko Resh doon. Now rotating up into mid lane. Blacklist National has Lord priority. Baka ulitin ni Dominic yun, yung 10-hit combo niya to sacrifice himself for this Luminous Lord. Could be worth it still. He did it once kanina, ngayon worth it pa rin yun. Dominic, wow, look, a beacon. Threat magnet.
Nexplay Evos. They sent Oreshi to the bottom lane. Tingnan natin, sino makakuha ng Lord na to?
He's doing it again! Renmar! Dominic's buying time again! Nakuha na nga ni H2. Still a trade, and Donut gonna go down here. Pero wait lang, ma-inhibitor yata, mapupush yata ang Blacklist International. Oh, that's worth it. Nexplay Evos, they found their trade, they found their window. Now Haji walking into Oreshi here, not gonna get the kill, but so far so good. Nexplay Evos, they made lemonade out of lemons.
Sneaky play galing sa NXPE. Binigay na nila yung Lord para sa Blacklist International, pero pala nila kunin yung inhibitor!
Oh no! That's out! Taken down by Oreshi! Mabubuhay pa ba si Hayes? The answer is yes. Oh, that's going to be the Kagura still standing. Oreshi inahabol dito. Not for long. Haji traded out. 1-4-1. Lord still standing. There's a nice wave going up top. Bottom lane, mapupush yan itong manage ni Dominic. And so far, we're at parity one more time. Not close yung gap. Nexplay Evos only behind about 2K.
Yeah, evening things out. Na-pick off nila si Al. And they were able to Nexplay Evos na suppress nilang Blacklist International sa mid lane. Pero mukhang Blacklist makakakuha pa ng torre dun sa taas.
So clean up crew. This is just Blacklist doing housekeeping, no? Pati bottom lane yata. Unless H2 can say something about it. Nope, too late. Could be the wraparound. Look at this. Oh, naspatan siya. And that's gonna be the knock-up here in the bottom lane. Quad Shadow out. Nanakaw siya ng purple. Wow! Ang bilis. Plowing through the jungle. Blacklist International.
Yeah, and this is what we were saying earlier. They want to take away that purple buff for H2. But sabihin ko lang for a moment there, nung nag-dash si Dominic, kala ko yung sa sobrang layo na napuntahan ni H2, akala ko nabato pala ni Dominic. Hindi pala shadow clone, yung nag-teleport lang siya sa shadow clone niya. Pero mukhang binato ni Dominic sa sobrang layo.
Ibang klase suplex.
Approach na yun eh.
Yeah, pero let's talk about how H2 again still has a solid placing despite this difficult situation. His Hayabusa is doing its best. 3-1 and 2. Now look at the items. He's one more away from a full arsenal.
Yeah, it's not a kill-heavy game. Both teams really, lahat ng focus nila on the objectives. He already has the Blade of Despair on the way to the last item, almost fully built. Same thing goes for Wise. And now Blacklist trying to consider din yung next play tactic talaga na split push. Oy, conceal play?
Oh no. That's going to be an engagement they not need force. They're gonna walk into Cadenza. Oh, stretching. Sino mahuli dito? Ni Kenneth Castro. No one. That's a false engage. Neither team was in favor there. Okay na rin yun for both teams.
Alam nila, may Lord mag-spawn and it is up again. I love the adjustment of the respawn timer of Lord. Parang bumilis talaga yung laro. Alright,
yep,
ready?
8 minutes in. Oh, here we go. That's the Holy Baptism put onto Oreshi. And that's a lot. They put on stacks by Owl. Taking down the Paquito. Down for the count. H2O. Is he gonna fall? Owl gets a double! This Brody is insane. 5, 3, and 4. Parang hindi siya nahirapan sa early game dito rin, Mar. Could it be a steal by Cadenza? Yes! Kenneth Castro! Kenneth Castro! Nanakaw pa yung Lord! This Cupra is on another level! Malalasti mo magnakaw!
Dapat ano na yun? Dapat magandang start na yun para sa Blacklist International. 2 kills dun sa bottom lane. Or actually, I think it could have been 3 kills sa the bottom lane. They already had the Lord, pero si Cadenza hindi bumitaw sa Lord. Makiklear lang to ng Blacklist International though. Pero, tignan mo yung wave states, Leo. So many waves getting close to the base of NXPE.
Renmar, hindi lang si H tong may lahi. If you know, you know. Si Cadenza, binigyan niya rin, tinuruan niya ng jutsu. What?
Oh man, feeling ko yun nga yung taking damage ng Cursed Helm niya eh.
Yes, or also could have been concussive blast. Or a basic attack,
baka.
I don't know. Oh. Ang lupit
Wow.
nun, Cadenza, iba ka. That single-handedly put Nexplay Evos back in a way where they can defend, honestly. Butas dapat yung bottom lane nila, pero dahil nanakaw ni Cadenza, nahirapan panalo, nag-buy time para pigilan yung Blacklist. Amazing.
Feeling ko yung Blacklist kung nakuha nila yung Lord dun, kalbo na yung base dito ng Nexplay Evos eh. Wala na inhibitor turret dyan. And because of that Lord steal, it was saved for NXPE. But don't get us wrong, Blacklist International, komportable pa sila sa control nila sa mapa. It's a 4K gold lead. It's a 1-item lead. Conceal movement, but NXP, they're being careful, but no!
Oh! There's a flicker in, misses the Holy Baptism. Cadenza gonna go for the counter initiation stretching. Cancel muna. Goes for a conceal play himself. And they disengage. So bilangan tayo. Bilangan ng battle spell, bilangan ng skill. And so far, no one is committing just yet.
I love the discipline both of these two teams are showing. Naghihintay talaga sila ng opening na mahanap nila, and now with this Lord up here, both teams right now, titignan lang talaga nila yung mga minion waves, shove something, maybe force one out, and looks like that's the plan for Nexplay Evos, pero makita to ni Dominic.
And Dominic still playing the odd man role. Siya ang nagbabay time, siya ang nagdi-distract, and look at this, papasukin siya ni Del Rosario. This is very dangerous for this Karina, but the rest of Nexplay Evos disengaging. It seems like they have a plan. Magpapahabol ba sila? There's the suplex, there's the knockup, pero na-dash out, na-flickeran out ni Ureshi, and they're still continuing. Oh no, Donut looking low, and they disengage. Maghahabulan sila, parang Tom and Jerry.
The NXPE, good call to back off there. Kung nag-engage dun sila, hirap pa manalo sa scenario na yon. You have members of Blacklist International coming from everywhere. Actually, si Haji took the long way around. Parang pangatlo, pang-apat na beses ko na nakita yun na tatakbo ang NXPE, and Haji will always be the one to try and cover the escape route.
Yeah, and right now they may have found the bead onto H2. Can't finish the job. That's going to be H2 retreating. And ngayon, bilang nila na malayo. John Paul Salonga. Tatlo dito, masa duplex ang isa. There's a knockup as well. Cadenza, not gonna be long for this world. Immortality pump. Matapos ba nila? The answer is yes. Owl gets the finish onto the Kufra. Kulang yata sila dito ng contest power. Pero wait lang, may masasabi pa yata dito. PH2, John Paul Salonga. Nag-go for the steal. Hindi mo ulit. Not twice. Immortality popped here on a 2-wise. There's gonna be 2 kills down for the side of Blacklist International. Mabubuhay pa retreat. Sabi ni Oh My Venus, Owl and be the only ones left. There is a Lord. It looks like it's deja vu pero baliktad. Nexplay Evos naman ang nasa loob ng base ngayon ng Blacklist.
Very bad for Blacklist International. What a counter punish by Nexplay Evos. May minion wave sila sa gitna. Tignan natin kung makiklear ito ng Blacklist.
And it's just V and Owl. And there's the ulti pop. And that's the immortality as well. Could this be the wipeout shadow kill? Ladies and gentlemen, Nexplay Evos is on the board. We're looking at a score of 2-1.
Wow, Nexplay Evos. Hindi sila